Alright, so I'm going to have a look at how to create a screencasted lesson using QuickTime Player on your Mac, either a iMac or a MacBook. So what I'd like to do is start on my desktop here. I don't have anything else running, just my desktop screen. So the first thing I will do is open up QuickTime Player, and just down here on the dock, and then I'll be able to see my QuickTime Player menu at the top of my screen. Now before I go and start recording, I like to get my content up and running. So I'm going to go to Safari here because I'm going to be showing something on the internet, and I'm just going to start at Google. I find that saves a little bit of time typing and bringing up things up onto the screen that people probably don't need to see. So I'm going to bring up my QuickTime Player, and I'm going to press File and New Screen Recording, and I'll get my control box here, and you'll see the noise meters going up and down with my voice. Also, if you can't see that, just have a look in this little section here and you'll see to select the right thing. When I press record, you can see I've got two choices here. I can record the whole screen, or I can just drag a rectangle around one particular part of the screen. So for example, I could record this little Google title animation here, and it would just do that, which is a handy option. But for me today, I'm going to use the whole screen. So I click, and I note that on my control bar here I can see the time ticking away and the size of the file and my noise meters going. So then you just begin your lesson. So here we go. In my Google, I'm going to do a quick search for appguru.com.au and see what my searches are, and at the top here I'm going to click the home page of the AppGuru website. So it's just recording as I go. Here I am at the AppGuru website. I can see my Facebook feed, my Twitter feed, some of the cool apps that we build, other services that we provide, and the blog. So I'll click on the blog, and that takes us to our main blog feed, and I can see my blog feed here. So here it says I can join the blog here by entering in your email address, and I would then just click become a member, and that would send all the cool tips and how-to videos straight to my inbox, so I can get that a little bit easier and automatically. So that's how you would do the screencast, and then once you've actually recorded what you want, it's a case of pressing stop, and I would get options here. So at this point I could view my lesson, so I could press play. I'm just going to quickly scan through here to see it all recorded. It looks good, and if I didn't like it, I could press the little red X there, and it would ask me if I wanted to save, and I'd simply say don't save. Or I could press the red X and it would ask me to save, and I would press save. But what I like to do is go up to File and press Export, and I give it a name, say Screencasting, and I make sure I've saved it in a location I can find. I keep it as a movie file. I press Export. It does its thing, and now it's a video saved to the location that I specified. From there I can put it up in a Dropbox or another cloud service, up onto my blog or wiki or website, and I can put it in YouTube, or I can just share it with my students. And one of the big things about screencasting is that you can now clone yourself, and instead of being stuck at the front of the room teaching this lesson, I've now got my students watching this on their devices, and you can pause and rewind, go forward if you've skipped a part. You don't have to watch the whole thing, so you can watch it over and over again, and in the long run you'll actually save some time, because this resource is then available to other teachers. So if you work together, you can actually knock over a fair bit of content in not so much time, and of course you can reuse it over and over again, updating it where it's needed. So That's how you do a screen recording using QuickTime Player on a MacBook. Hope that helps. If you're not sure or want to know a little bit more about it, contact us. We're happy to help. Please follow us on Facebook and Twitter or on our website. We'd love to see you there.